In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make Nicehash mining just that much more profitable, and make sure you guys stick around to the end, and I'll show you guys my secret hidden little gem to make Nicehash mining the best. Alright, so unless you guys have been living under a rock, we all know that mining in general across the board is in a toilet right now. So I thought I'd throw this video together for you all, squeeze a little bit more profitability out of the Nicehash miner. So let's go ahead and head over to my mining rig. This is my NVIDIA rig. I just got this one set back up, put a fresh Windows install on this, and it's ready to go right now. I still got to add a couple of cards to it, but it's only got a 1660 Ti going right now. So first tip, if you're going to be running Nicehash, you're going to want to run this as an administrator. This just gives you the full functionality of the miner. So the easiest way to do that is just right click on it, run as administrator, click yes, and this will give the full functionality of the miner. If you don't, it'll give you these little, I'll show you guys here in a sec once it fully loads. There'll be a little bell icon, and sometimes it'll even give you a notification. Make sure you're running the miner as administrator to get the full functionality of the miner. You'll get that over here in these notifications. Got one right now, failed benchmark and miner restarted. But that's the first tip, guys. Make sure you're running Nicehash as an administrator. Alright, so tip number 2, make sure you guys are running the Nicehash miner in off-peak hours. Where I'm at here in Florida on the West Coast, between 6 and 9 is the time that you do not want to be running the miner. At least here, I think it's like 22 cents a kilowatt hour. So definitely that's a no-no to me mining with at that time. So how do we do this automatically on the miner? Well, we can go over to the little settings button, click on scheduler, and here you can go ahead and set up your times to when you want this miner to start and stop. So on the weekends here, there are off-peak all weekends, at least that's what they say. So I got the miner running Saturday and Sunday all day long. I got it running through Monday through Friday from 9 to 5:59 p.m. And then I got it running from 2100, which is basically 9 o'clock till about midnight. I'll show you guys how to set the time up. I'm going to put a time in from midnight till about 9 in the morning just to show you guys how to do this. So add new time slot. I'm going to go from, what do we say here, 00. Miner just popped up. Hold on a second. So we're going to go 00:00 to, I'm going to put this to 8:59. So 08, this is in 24-hour time, 8:59. And all you got to do is go, I don't want this run on Saturday and Sunday like that because I'm running it all day. Just add the time slot. That time slot pops up right there. So the miner is set and ready to go to mine in the hours when the electricity is going to be the cheapest. So in my instance, from 6 to 9, this miner will shut off and will not mine during the week. So that's bonus tip number 2 on how to get the most efficiency, most profitability out of your Nicehash miner. Real quick, if you guys are liking this video, make sure you smash that like button. If you are new here, think about subscribing. I would really appreciate that. Alright, so bonus tip number 3 doesn't involve this little miner at all. It's the Nicehash operating system. You can go ahead over to this page right here. Link will be down below. And you can load it onto a thumb drive. You'll plug this into the computer and boot it to that hard drive, and it's got its own operating system. And then you can do your remote monitoring, remote overclocking, automatic updates, of course, however many rigs you want, automatic algorithm switching, just like it does in a miner itself. This bypasses the whole Windows deal, and Windows has got a little bit of overhead, which does have a little bit of drag on your CPU at least. This way, Nicehash's own operating system is more efficient, and you'll get a little bit more profitability out of it. If you guys wanted me to do a video on how to install the Nicehash OS, leave me a comment down below. Alright, and now for the last tip, the bonus tip that I wanted to show you guys. Let me go ahead and minimize this right here. You guys see this extra parameters right here? Now this might not show up for you. If it does not, you're going to go ahead and click on settings right here, go to advanced, and you're going to tick this right here. See how it just disappeared? You're going to tick that, it goes to advanced mode. Within advanced mode, you guys can set your own power limit, overclocks, and everything like that so that you can get the most out of your graphics card. So now if you go over to extra parameters, you can see I have these little options here right now. It's not going to let me change them because the miner is going right now. But let me go ahead and stop the miner. Let me go ahead and X out of that. Let's go to, and we'll go ahead and stop it real quick, and I'll show you guys how this works. Go back over to extra parameters, And right now is mining Kapow. So, and I believe it was using the NB miner. So if I go ahead and there's the power limit settings I can put in right there. That's at 75. And if you click that little down arrow right here, it's mining the Kapow algorithm. Click the little down arrow right there. This is where you can put your core clocks and memory clocks in. I'm sitting at 100 and 500 right now. Let's go ahead and kick the miner back up, and I'll show you where that is on the actual miner itself. It's right here in blue. So let me go back up. As you can see, power limit is 75, and the core clock and memory clock is 100 and 500. Just to prove that that does work, let me go ahead and stop that miner here real quick. Extra parameters again. Let's make this, I believe the best, most efficient on Kapow is 80 and 400. I got a 1660 Ti on this card. And let's go ahead and change the memory clock just to show you guys that as well. We'll put that at 70. Let's go back over to the dashboard. You don't have to click save or anything. It automatically does that. So let's go ahead and click play. And let's go ahead and stop it so you guys can see. All right, so as you can see, 70 power limit, 80 core clock, and 400 memory clock. So that's a little bonus tip. Sometimes when you use the MSI Afterburner, at least in my experience, it does not show up on the actual miner. These will be zeros across the board. So the one way to do it the best, at least that I've found, is to go into here, get this extra parameter setting going, and do your core clocks, memory clocks, power limits, all from within the miner itself. And at least that's the easiest way that I've found to do that, and it works. As you can see, I'm getting about 10.58 meg hash rate on Kapow, which of course isn't spectacular, but it is mining on that. All right, so those are my 4 bonus tips. If you guys have any tips, make sure you put those in the comments section down below. If you guys want a full tutorial on Nicehash, you're new here, new to mining, you have no idea really what I was just talking about, but you want to get into it, make sure you check out this video popping out right now. Thanks for stopping by, guys.